Good afternoon, everyone. I'm pleased to stand here to share some of our company's experience and hope to bring you some insights. When all the other speakers talking about technology in the building industry, I want to be here to talking about people because it's also a very important attribute to the industry. And in particular, I want to talk about young people. Actually, they have a name. They are called Millennials. Those who were born between 1981 and 2012. And they have another name too. They are called Generation Y. And probably you have one in your family, maybe your son, maybe your daughter, niece or nephews. And in our company, actually, the number of workforce of Generation Y is kind of like a significant figures. It accounts about 36% of our workforce. There's over 400 millennials, over 1,100 in our construction group. And that's why, actually, I think a similar situation happened in your company as well, quite a substantial number of millennials. So how to engage them, actually, is not just our company issues. It's become like regional and even the global issue, how to engage them. You may hear or you already experience about their working style. Some may be positive, some may be negative. But we have to admit, actually, because of the advanced technology, we, as baby boomers or Generation X, you experience the progress of the technology. But those millennials, they were born and surrounded by the advanced technologies when upon their birth. So it's kind of like a mutation. So because of the advanced technology, actually, they have different philosophies to work and life. First of all, majority of them strike for work-life balance. They work to live, not live to work like us. And as well as, that's why they don't have imminent financial burden. So they can change work frequently and just quit their job to go for working holiday without any serious fault, maybe. And also, when I also responsible for the graduate engineer interview, when I asked them, when you have different offers, what's your major consideration when you're choosing job? And 90%, over 90% will say they will choose a company which will provide them strong learning opportunity and training. That's why they are quite focusing on knowledge acquisition and learning ability and learning opportunity. As well as because of the social media, it's a must to them nowadays. So they like to stay connected continuously, and they would seek immediate feedback from their supervisors or from their fellows. And also, for them, when they are, encountering a questions, they're not just searching from searching engine, Google. They will ask a lot of friends and families in their circles, even the strangers from the internet. So that's why they would like to see, both positive and negative things about the company. So for that, they would like to choose a company with a positive employer branding that they will be proud of when they're working there. So to match actually their new philosophy of work, our company is doing something to match them. You may not agree all of them, but to admit that we have to do something to engage and retain them effectively. So first of all, our company since 2012 established a Young Members Club, which is if you are 35 years old or below, you automatically become the young members in our company. And some key stakeholders among the Young Members Club will organize activities that fit that group, including recreational, personal growth, sports, and voluntary work. And one of the very significant things of that Young Members Club is there's a very, very minimal involvement of senior executive. Of course, we'll be at the side to give them advice, but the club was run in the way they like and their style. So this is a platform for them to have a strong bond with the group of the people that, in their similar age. As well as, to match their work-life balance style, we also have different recreation and sports groups in our company. Well, such as basketball team and soccer team that we will join to participate in industrial competition as well as the group competitions that give them a sense of belongings, and they know they are proud of when they win the game, so give them the target to strike for, and this is something to do after work. And also, we do have a volunteer service group too, because corporate social responsibility is one of the things we strive for. We are not just a company earning money. We want to give back to the community. So that's why we encourage our staff to do the voluntary service. One of the little trick or things to encourage youngsters to do the voluntary work is we offer the voluntary service leave. That means when they are working voluntary service on Saturday off, they will have leave and day off, and they can enjoy a day off. As well as I just mentioned to a gentleman that our company also have a birthday leave so that they can celebrate and they don't need to take an annual leave and celebrate the birthday with their family and friends. Another thing is the learning and development support we provide. We understand as an engineer that professional membership is very important to them in the industry. So we provide support for them to acquire their professional membership. We will reimburse them the membership fee, as well as we have financial support and schemes. So if they want to strike for master degree, we will give them support. And as well, we have the coaches and mentor system that those experienced industry experts can give them instant feedback at work constantly. And also we have several talent development programs which build a fast tracks for them to stay in our company. Employer branding is important, so we encourage our outstanding staff to participate into the industry competition and award competitions, and we cheer for them. So you can see the pictures. Actually, our company had win some of the important awards in the industry, including the manager of the construction in the year, organized by COB, etc. So you may ask, for the company you have done so many things, is the return on investment good? I can say actually we compared to the value of contracts on hand, the expenses spent on the Millennials retainment initiative is worthwhile, because from that we maintain quite a stable Millennial workforce in our company. So I hope that the initiative I introduced give you some insight to your company to help you to engage those Millennials. Thank you.